Hello and welcome to the Best Delegate Conference Database page. In today's video, I'm going to explain a couple new features to the conference database page to make it easier for advisors, delegates, and anyone interested in Model United Nations to locate conferences and find out more information about them. So to start things off, I'd like to begin with this map right here. And so let's zoom in. You'll see a lot of place markers. I'm going to zoom into the Southern California area to give you an example. Let's go closer into Los Angeles. And I'm going to click on one of these place markers right here. And you'll see what pulls up. You'll have the conference name, in this case, Bruin Mun, the start date, end date. You'll have the location, and you'll have the website. Okay. And if you click on the website right here, it will pull up the Bruin Mun website in this case. Take a minute to load, but once it loads up, this is their conference website, and you can find out more information about the conference. Let's zoom back out for a minute. I want to show another cool feature of this map that I encourage everyone to use. The next feature of this map is up here in the left-hand corner. If you click on this, you'll notice that there's a lot of months with these checkmark boxes. Excuse me. And so if we do this, if we uncheck every box except for January, we'll only see on the map the conferences that are happening in January. So let's click back up here. And so we can zoom in again. And we can click on a conference date, for example. Continue to zoom in. And you'll notice here we have, for example, GatorMun, start date January 29th, end date January 31st, and again, the website. One important thing to note is that the location for every single conference is only the city. So if you're looking up conference information, I would recommend you go to the website itself to find the specific details, as most of the place markers are approximations based off of the city. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to click that back. The other thing I want to highlight on this map is that you'll see there's a conference dates TBA, which is to be announced. All of these place markers you see in yellow, these are conferences who either have not released their conference information for the 2016-2017 season, or we do not have that information. And so we're still looking to collect that. Anyway, I want to scroll down here and talk also about the Google Calendar. And so you'll see a lot of information on this calendar. And so let's start off with the top left-hand corner. You see today. Click on today. It will highlight the current date. In this case, it's the 24th. And you can also come up here and you can click on this, and you'll notice a calendar view. If you click on any one of these days, it will automatically transport you. And you can also go to whatever month you would like to view in. Okay. And then you'll see that there's a lot of these conferences. Let's use this conference, the Hague International Model United Nations, or THIMUN. You'll notice when you click on it, it tells you when the conference is happening, where the conference is happening, as well as the description, which in this case is the conference website. Another very cool feature is you can click copy to my calendar, and this will save the conference information to your Google Calendar. Another thing I want to focus on is you'll notice a lot of these +1s or +5 more, whatever. Click on these and you'll find all of the conference information for that date, all of the conferences that are happening during that time. Now, over here in the top right-hand corner, you can also go to a week view. It shows you just a week. You can go to a month view, and my personal favorite is the agenda. Now, if you click agenda, it basically is set up. The higher up you go, the more recent it is, and the lower you scroll down, the further into the future you go. So it's set up like a table, just like a timeline. And so if we're going to scroll through, let's go to February for a minute, just to use this as an example. And you can click on a conference. Let's use NAMUN, North American Invitational Model United Nations at Georgetown. And you'll find out when the conference is happening, where the conference is happening, as well as the description, which again is the website. Those are some of the cool features for the Google Calendar. And the last thing that I want to focus on for this video is if your conference information has not been updated, Or if your conference is not within our database as of right now, you can come down here and you can actually click on this form and you can submit your information to Best Elliott so we can put your information into our conference database. I hope this video was helpful and will be helpful for everyone trying to use it and locate conferences in the future.